Hi, this is the ExactTrades.com Shakers Report for July 28th, 2011. I hope you guys had a good day yesterday. On the trades on the movers and shakers report that triggered, we were 9 for 9, so pretty solid day. We're hoping to continue that. Right now we're looking at the S&P 500. Yesterday's session we had the big sell-off. Really the question to me is, can we hold this support here in the 129.60 area? Might find a little bit in 130, but 129.60 is going to be the main support. If we break that, we could be looking at lower lows and still be looking to trade more shorts than longs. If we get a pretty strong, healthy bounce off here, you might want to switch gears and start to look for longs later in the day. But I see us possibly going lower at the open. So let's go ahead and look at today's trades. First we have JEC. We're going to look to take JEC short below 39.45, so right about in that area. First target's going to be 39, so we're going to take it short below 39.45, and we're going to try to get it down into 39. Watch for a possible bounce at 39. If you get some weakness, especially if the market's selling off, could break below 39 and then look for 38.50 and then 38. Next we have Ciena Corp. This is one that we've been trading a little bit of. It was on the movers report yesterday. Had a nice day down. We're going to look for a continuation down below the previous session's low, and then a double break below the support here around 1520. So we're going to look to take the short under 1550, so right in that area right there, just below the previous day's low, 1550, and then we're going to look to take some profit around 1535 to 1530 area. See if it can break that 1525, and it should come into 15, possibly below 15. So take some early profit, watch it here at the support level. If it can lose 1522 and possibly 15, you could have some lower lows in this as well. Next we have MCO. I really like this setup. You had the low down here previously on June 17th, another low here on July 18th, and tested it again yesterday just above it in the low of the session yesterday. So we're going to look for a short below that support level. We're going to take MCO short below 34.95. We're going to make sure that we're below this $35 whole dollar support. Look to take profit around 34.60 area, and then leave a piece to see if you can come into 34.25 and then possibly 34. Probably going to find some support here around 34 if it comes down that far. Watch it for a break below 34, and I would keep a small position past that. Next we have CAR. This is a little bit similar to the MCO chart. You can see here we had support, a bounce, a lower high, a bounce, and now we're turning back down. We're looking for this to break below the previous session's low. Support's going to be around 1525 area. We're going to look to take CAR short below 1520, and first target is going to be at 15. So take it short below 1520. Take maybe half off your position around 15 at a little over 1%, and then see if it can break below 15 to make some lower lows, and then you can start to take more off your position at that point. So for the longs, we're looking at DWA, that's DreamWorks. We actually had this on the movers report. Didn't really trigger and move up very much, but it did hold up against the market, so it showed some relative strength. Wasn't a lot that showed much strength yesterday's session, so we're going to look to take this long over 22.45, so right around there. And you're going to want to take profit around 22.70, and then leave a piece to come into 23. So again, that's 22.70, and then see if you can work up into the 23 area. Next we have EP. Again, with the market pullback, El Paso's pretty much held its own here, consolidating under this resistance level around 21.15. We're going to look to take this long around 21.20, so right around that area there, 21.20. Look to take some profit around 21.40, and then see if it can come into 21.50, 21.55 area. If it starts to fail there, you want to tighten your stop. If it does push through this 21.50, we could possibly see up to 22, maybe 21.75. Next we have GRA. Day before last we had the gap up, had the strong day. Not much of a correction yesterday, especially with the sell-off in the market, and actually held up near the highs of the day. So you can see here we have this resistance line right there, right around 52.50. We're going to look to take GRA long over 52.60. Look to take profit around 53.10 to 53.15 area, and then leave some open to push up into high 53s and possibly 54. Next we have WSH, Willis Group. You can see here again, good relative strength compared to what the market's been doing. So really holding up, good buying. We're looking for a continuation move up here above the high. We're going to take this long over 41.10 right there. Profit's going to be at 41.50, and then leave a piece here for 41.85 and possibly 42 area. Especially if we get a bounce in the market. Now these longs might come a little bit later in the day if we come down and test support level. So in the morning, possibly look a little bit more to the shorts first. Keep your eyes on the longs. These have still showed some strength and some buying, but be alert of what the market's doing. Switch gears and then come over and hit some of your longs. So good luck to you today, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.